So I will be on summer break, so that means I can post for you guys and vlog a little bit more and all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for still clicking on this video, and please leave me your requests down below. I got a lot of challenges. I got guest people coming on my YouTube channel soon, so yeah, if you want to learn how to get this look, please keep on watching. For this look, I'm gonna be using two palettes. The first one is a transition palette by Pinky Rose Cosmetics, and it looks like this. I will be mostly dipping into the yellows and oranges. The next palette is the Morphe 350 Classic palette that I always usually use. I'm gonna be dipping into this row mostly. Shade from the Pinky Rose palette and mixing in a little bit of Butterfly as well. I'm gonna just be blending that in the crease. Taking a smaller blending brush in this shade right here, I'm just going to place it inside the crease, and I'm just gonna kind of wiggle it back and forth and bring it in a little bit slightly. Taking the darkest orange with the same brush, I'm gonna basically put that on top to darken it a little bit more. For this look, I'm basically only using two brushes. The first blending brush is bigger, and this is the Morphe E23, and the next blending brush is the M200, also by Morphe. For my whole lid, I'm going to be dipping into this color right here. It's going to be packing that on top of the whole entire lid. Okay, let me just finish the other eye and I'll be right back. So as you can see, I went a little bit high on the eyeshadow, so you could always fix that with just getting any like white eyeshadow and just putting it under your brows, and that's gonna act like as an eraser, and it's gonna like brighten it up a little bit more. I'm gonna be using my Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and this is the green one for blemishes, because at the moment a girl is struggling here. For foundation, I'm going in with one of my favorites. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and I am in the shade Warm Neutral. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in with a beauty blender, so you can still see like a little bit of my like lines and stuff. And I don't mind that, because like since this is a summer tutorial, you don't want too much foundation because you're going to be out in the sun and you're going to be oily and sweating, and that's why I like this foundation, because it doesn't cover too much. It's still lightweight. By the way, I'm not naked. I am wearing a tube top. Thank you very much. For concealer, I'm going to be going with Milani Retouch and Erase, and I use medium light. Thought I'm gonna mix in some Wet n Wild concealer as well. I've never done this combination, I just feel like I should, so we will see what happens. To set my face, I'm gonna go in with Cover FX translucent powder. This is my favorite thing ever. And I'm just gonna bake a little bit. Have I ever baked on my channel? I can't remember. And I'm just gonna put it in the spots where my fine lines like to peek through. And with Kat Von D blotting powder, this stuff is my second favorite after this powder. And I'm going to be using an e.l.f. brush for the rest of my face, but I love this powder because it controls like oily skin, and especially like during the summer everybody gets oily, so this powder is nice because it keeps you matte for like a good amount of time. Now I think I'm going to finish the face, do the eyes, and then do the lips. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, but this is the this is the Tan Too Deep kit. So it's like a lot bronzier and warmer shades. So I'm going to be going in with this one. And just a slight bit on the chin. I'm gonna pinch the brush, grab the product, and I'm gonna slowly just slim the nose. And the key is to put powder in here, in this little section. I know it looks pretty harsh right now, but we're gonna go in with a beauty blender and just kind of blend it in. For blush, I'm taking the BH Cosmetics Classic Blush 10 Color Blush Palette. And this looks like this. This is the first time I'm using it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna be using like a mixture of these. For highlight, I'm gonna take Classic Champagne Pop. And I have a new favorite highlighting brush. So this is Morphe M176. So it's kind of pointed, which I like. I don't know, just look at it. And just a little bit on the nose. My waterline, I'm going to be taking ColourPop Mr. Pink. Lower lash line, I'm going to basically take this shade and just put it all under my lower lash line. You just kind of want to connect the top lid with the bottom lid. Does that make sense? For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take Champagne Pop. I'm gonna be putting on some Tarteist mascara on, and I'll be right back. Alright, so mascara is on. Now I just have to do my lips. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills in Mod. So this is just a liquid lip. I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit. Okay, so on top, I'm going to be applying a little bit of lip gloss. And this is Kylie Cosmetics in Like. For the final step, I'm going to be grabbing Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Because you want to make sure in the summer that your face stays on. Yes, okay. Alright guys, this is the final look. Orange, brown lips, glossy lips, highlight. What more do you need? But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying subscribed, even though I am the worst at posting. And before you leave, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.